Oh, man, I hate doing dishes. At least that's all of them. Oh, well, still haven't got a call yet. Maybe I'll try them. Hey, buddy, are y'all ready? Hey, man, yeah, soon, just a few minutes. Well, I'll tell you what, 30 minutes, we'll be there. All right, I'm waiting for you. I'll see you then. Hey, Jamie, are you going to help out today? Hey, dude, yeah, me and my buddy Justin are going to help you, man. All right, nice. I'll tell you what would you want to split off and be working on two different things, or do you want to do them all together and get one done and then do the next, or what? Dude, let's all work together. Go faster. All right. Well, we'll start with grapes, and then we'll plant the olive groves. How about that? All right, dude. Oh, Justin says that the production facility is going good, man. Okay. So, this is the last day of March. So, do we get our checks anytime soon? You usually get paid every week, don't you? Or every 2 weeks? Well, Mr. Kraft was paying us once a month, dude. He always paid me, like, every week. Oh. Yeah, I'll make sure you get paid, okay? You'll have your check by the end of the day, okay? Okay. All right, let me call them and tell them to get them checks out, okay? All right, dude. What in the world? Why would he only be getting his check that often? Huh. Hello, you have reached the Motorex home office from Kraft Motorex. Yes, I am in charge, currently temporarily in charge of the Kraft Motorex in Erlengrad. Okay. Yes, Mr. Kraft's office. You must be William. Yes. Look, my employees told me they've not been paid in like all month. Okay. Well, I always got paid every week. You actually done something then, dude. That's why. Well, they need, no matter how little it is, they need to get paid every week too. You think that will help? It'll motivate them. Let me tell you, you get that green going and flowing, and people are going to be motivated to do more. All right, sir. I'll get those checks out. I can have it done in 2 hours. All right, get on it. Thank you. No problem. All right. Well, olive groves and grapevines. Well, guys, that looks wonderful. That was a lot of work. Hey, man, that was a lot of work. Whew. You know, I'm never planting grapes. That was so much work. What about this hunting stand now? We might actually get rid of the hunting stand. I don't think that there's any reason to have it out here. I mean, y'all can go hunting around the other areas if you want, but just deer, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. We still don't know how Big Boy's going to react to just deer hunting, so yeah, he didn't like them bears, did he? No, he didn't. Man. Whew. what was that? 5 people, and it took us. It only took us about 3 hours. Yeah. Time to get on them olive groves, though. How about we, would y'all want to have lunch first and then do that? What about y'all? Yeah, dude, give me a minute to have a bite to eat, man. I've got sandwiches already made up for y'all in the cabin. They're in the refrigerator. They got your names on them. Oh, cool. William the Mama. What? Yeah, William the Mama. Oh, Mama, make me some food. Mama, make me a sandwich. Dude, shut the hell up. Okay, Mama. Dude, I'm gonna mama your ass right in the mouth. Oh, no, dude. I'm just picking, man. I know. I'm just picking, too. All right, y'all. Oh, the fridge is in here. Let me get the food. Oh, that was good. Man, those deli sandwiches you make are excellent. Yeah, I learned how to do that a long time ago. All right, man. I'm not gonna call you Mama. I'm gonna call you Daddy from now on. Why is that? Because that sandwich was the daddy of all sandwiches, dude. Yeah, that was really good. Yeah, I liked it too. You done spoiled these boys, man. Yeah, I see that. All right, guys. It's time to go put in some olive groves. Grab you a couple of bottles of water. Grab you a drink right quick here. And then I'm going to have me a little coffee in my thermos. And yeah, I got 3 bottles of water. Y'all all take at least 3 to 4 bottles. Put it in your backpacks and let's go. All right, dude. We'll be there in just a minute. All right. Well, hey, you're doing good by these boys. They need a father figure like that. Need a male role model. I know damn good and well I'm not the best role model. Hey, man, I've never had anything but respect for you. Well, you kind of a role model to me, too, being as you are older than me. I'll hush with that mess. So, you think we should just get rid of this thing? Well, no. You can still hunt deer out here, and you might need to pop off some crows and stuff, too. That's a good point. Pop off the crows. They're all over, so you might want to put some damn scarecrows up, too. You know what? You're right. I'll probably do that. So, where's y'all's vehicles? Oh, we had, we called the, lift thing. All of us called a ride, different ones, but, well, me and my guy came on over here, and then, Jamie and Justin had another one, with the taxis, you know. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go get to them olives. Well, buddy, what about this side up here? What do you think? I kind of think we should leave this, and maybe we could put us another shed up here for olive production stuff. And yeah, I think naturally that would be a good idea to have an extra facility. You got that shed up there at the house, at the cabin for the grapes. You'd have one over here for the olives, man. Yeah. Man, I can't believe we done such fast work. Well, those planters that we had, they really are something else, man. Yeah, check this out. Woo. Yeah. I've used them planters before. All you do, just drive down through there. Yeah, man, I like this. I just wish I could get through the middle of them. Yeah, it almost is worth it to go ahead and put brakes in every so often. Yeah, I agree. Man, we have got a ton of them. Oop, yeah, there we go. Get rid of some of these bushes so we can turn around. I might have to take some of the trees out. Yeah, just be careful. You got kind of close to the edge over here. Yeah, I tried not to go so far, but you're right. We did get pretty darn close. I like this, though. I think that it's pretty good. Hey, dude! Yeah? We just finished up with the last of it, man. All right, Jamie. How are y'all feeling? I'm good, bro. I think Justin might be a little under the weather, dude. Hey, Justin, what's wrong? I'm just itching all over. Oh, you need to go home and take a bath, man. You got the oils and stuff off of the trees and everything, and the barks and all of that. It's just itching. Once you wash off, you got sap and stuff on you probably, and once you wash off, you'll go ahead and stop feeling like that. Yeah, I think maybe. All right, well, do you mind if I call? No, I don't mind. Do you want to take a bath back up at the cabin? Oh, can I? Yeah, man, no problem. Yeah, I'll walk on up there. Hey, you might want to wait for one of us to walk with you. Oh, what's up? Well, there's strange noises up there, and I don't want y'all getting scared. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll wait. All right, man. Hey, buddy. Yeah. We need to go on back. Justin's itching real bad, so. Now, this right here, I think is fine. I don't think we need to pull it out any further, do you? No, man, I like the way it is. It gives you room for other things through here, too. Yeah, I like this. Whew, I'm beat, man. Yeah, me too. I think Jamie must have went on and took that machine down there. Yeah, he had told me earlier that when we were done, he needed to take it back to the dealership because they were just borrowing it. Let me ask him. Hey, Jamie, are you done? Yeah, dude, I'm on my way back. Mr. Kraft would have a fit if I didn't get this back as soon as we were done with it. Have you heard from Mr. Kraft? No. Okay, then. Just take your time, be slow. Don't wreck it. Oh, I'll be careful, man. Yeah, all right. Well, we're going back to the cabin. Hey, Justin, come on. All right. We're going on back to the cabin, and if you want to, you can come back up here, or you can just go back to the dealership. Okay, dude. By the way, the other guy called, and he said that all of the stuff you ordered has come in. Okay. He said the whole parking lot is full, dude. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll get to that in a little bit, all right? All right. I'll talk to you later, man. Okay. Oh. Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah. Thank you for the awesome time, Mama. Jamie. Boy. At least he can dish it out. Oh, I got the hiccups, y'all. Well, oh, what's for dinner, man? Bear. And I got some potatoes and carrots. Figured we'd have us a pot roast made with bear meat. Oh, that sounds good. All right. Yeah, it's going to take a while to eat that big boy. All right, Jamie, Justin is right through here. In the room back there. Just go on and pull the thing down and it will start letting water out. There's not a lot, but it's enough in there, so make sure you cut it off. It's just like rainwater that gathers in the barrels, but cut it off when you're leathering up. Just get wet, lather up, and then rinse off, okay? All right, man. I'll try. I don't know. Well, we ain't coming in there with you to show you. All right. Okay. Oh, hey. Let me ask you something. What's that? Do you know Emily? No. Around here, no. Oh. Why? I was gonna see if I could bring her up here sometime. Oh, as long as me or Buddy are here with you. Oh, yeah. How old are you, Justin? I'm 17. Yeah, dude, you can't be staying with a girl until you're 18 at least, man. Oh, and she got to be 18 too, you know. She's 16. Yeah, it's gonna be at least 2 years before you can bring her up here. Oh, okay. All right, go get you a bath, man. Kids. Yeah. Kids. I don't remember what it was like. There was a girl back home when I was that young. I never told my dad about her, but we snuck around and we'd go out in the field that he didn't work. There was several fields that he didn't really do too much with, and he got suspicious one day where I was. And I knew he was about to get suspicious, so I told her we weren't going to do anything that day. And I went down in the field, and I took a job on my own and took my tractor down there, and I was working it. And he was so proud of me to see me working. He didn't know that I'd been seeing her. And nothing ever happened with me and her, but we were very close. Oh, what happened with it? What happened with her? Where'd she go? Well, her dad moved away, and so she had to leave, and I never heard from her again. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. What was her name? Her name was Valerie. She's a beautiful, beautiful brunette. Sweetest girl you ever could meet. And yeah, I remember when we were growing up, we were in school together for a few years, and she got sent to a different school for some reason, but those few years that we were in school together, at Halloween, she would always make sure to bring me a Valentine, like one of them little cards that you give for Valentines in schools, and have a little bag of sweethearts. I hate sweethearts, but she'd give me that every Halloween and draw a bat or a pumpkin or something on it, you know. Oh man, that's cool. Yeah, Valerie was really cool. You know, I don't know whatever happened to her, but well, you got a girlfriend now? I do, but I'm going to put it this way, man. I can't talk about it. There are things that I can't talk about, and that's one of them. Can't talk about it. Man, we buddies, right? Yeah. Just tell me what's up. Not with Justin here. He has to leave first. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I'm going to get to cooking. Light this thing up. There we go. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm going to make dinner, and after he leaves, I'll tell you. Alright, man. Oh, alright, y'all. Y'all ready to eat? Yeah. Hey, man! Are you still here? Hey, Jamie, I didn't think you were coming back. Yeah, dude. Alright, come on in and have dinner with us. It's only 1:30. We'll have lunch with us. Okay, dude. I had to come back from Mama's cooking. Boy. I'm sorry. No, it's fine, man. Come here. Sit down over there and I'll get y'all some food. All right. Here you go, Justin. Thank you, man. Here, Jamie. Thank you, bro. And you, buddy. Thank you, man. All right. And me, plate. I'll just lean up over here. That's good. Oh, damn, that's good. Where'd you learn to cook? Believe it or not, I taught myself. My mama was a good cook, but she got to where she didn't cook very much, and you know, well, there was a reason, but I had to teach myself how to cook, how to fend for myself, and everything from the time I was 18. Not their fault, but oh, dude, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Well, that's so wrong. That's not been that long ago. You learned all this in that time? Dude, you do realize I'm in my mid-40s, right? What? There's no way, dude. You know that already. Oh. You're really that old? Yeah. You don't look like you're a day over like 22, man. Okay. Thank you. No more talk about age, anyway. Yeah, I had to teach myself how to cook. I taught myself how to do a lot of things. Oh, man. You're really good at everything you do. Well, thank you. And you're confident about it. Yeah, and you're awesome at what you do. You need to be confident too. Oh. Well. That was good. Here's the plate, man. Yeah. Here, dude. Okay. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, Justin, Jamie, I know you need to get back to work. Justin, I've got a project for you called Charlie. We need to find some more land. You're already doing that one project for me. Oh, dude, that'll be done in this, like a day or two. Really? Already? They've already paved the parking lots and put the fencing up and everything, dude. Okay, cool. It's all 4 facilities? Yeah, man. Yeah. Just like the prefab houses and stuff. The guys that I called in, they had these in modular fashion. So basically, yeah, just like setting building blocks on top of each other and going with it. It'd take them, actually, for each facility, it'll take them a day at the most, and I've got 4 teams, so that's maybe 2 days from now, and they should all be ready. The machines will take another day to get moved in, so 3 days. Yeah, that's where the 3 days come from. All right, I got you. Okay. Well, I tell you what. Let me ask y'all. Did y'all like the carrots and that? They were delicious, man. Dude, I hate carrots. They were not bad. I don't like carrots like that, but I know that y'all like stuff like that. So, man, you should have made it without. That's all right. Hey, I tell you, them mushrooms in it were really good. Oh yeah, yeah, man. That was absolute. You should be a chef. Well, thanks. Well, listen. Anyway, y'all two get on out of here. All right, dude. We'll see you later. All right, guys. Y'all have a safe trip back, and I will see y'all later. Jamie, get to work. Justin, give Charlie a call. I am going to need a few fields for sheep. Okay, dude. Oh, and tell him the existing cotton fields. I think there are 3 or 4 that we have discovered. I rode around and looked at all the different cotton, or all the different fields, and I think there are 3 or 4 that's got cotton. See if we can lease those out, at least until the cotton is gone. And if not, then I just want to try to buy at least a few of them outright. My funds are sitting at about 600,000 right now, though, so I can't go too crazy if they're not gonna give me a deal. Okay, dude. See y'all later. Bye. Bye. All right. So, let me finish these dishes. Oh, no, man. I'll help you with that. Look, come here. Tell me what's wrong. Tell me what's up. Let me sit down on this. Well, all right. It goes like this. I'm from the United States. Yeah, I am too. Jamie is. Justin's not. He's from here, but Jamie's from California. I kind of got that. Yeah. So anyway, this is top secret, okay? You can't tell anybody. My name is not William. What? All this time and you've not told me? I can't tell you my real name, okay? Okay. It's for your own safety. I'm William, alright? That's all you need to know. I'm William Jefferson. I started farming when I bought that farm for really cheap. I bought it for the taxes, remember? I spent $3,000 on taxes. It weren't even that much, but, you know, I went in and I got that farm for that and all, and so anyway, I'm engaged, actually, to a girl named Midnight. Midnight. Yeah, her name is Midna Night. Midna. Yeah, it's spelled like Midnay. Midnae, I think is how it's spelled, but Midna Night is her name. And she's wonderful, man. I love her with all my heart. I may never see her again. She's in witness protection back in the States. And witness protection. Yeah. I moved from where I was at to another place where my uncle lived. All right, when I was 18, my mom, up until I was 18 or about 17, my dad had been sheriff for probably about 8 years. And then mom took it over, and he retired from police work at that time, and he was going to be a temporary deputy until she could get a full force, but she took over so he could take over farming more. I mean, he's an excellent farmer, the best there is, man. And so mom was in a wreck when I was 18, like the day after my birthday, I think, or something like. I don't even know. It was pretty close after my birthday, and the hospital, the people, the first responders, they took my mom to the hospital, and they told me that they could not save her. Their words were, "We can't save her right now. We don't have the technology." And they said, "We're sorry." And then they said, the doctor said, "We're going to put her on ice." And, oh, no. They said they put her on ice. And I was like, what, in a thing of ice or something? And they didn't say anything back to me. They left. And they told some of the family, friends, and the people around town that they had put her on ice, and everybody thought that she was dead. It turned out they actually froze her, and they shipped her body to Japan, to this facility that was working on being able to fix things and heal things on people. And like, this was a really bad wreck. She would have died in a day, they said, but they froze her. And so we all thought she was dead. And my dad he told me he loved me, and he disappeared. And he turned out he actually joined the FBI. He became a special agent with the FBI, one of the really high ups. He was really good at his job. And, well, he got hurt in the line of duty, and lo and behold, they put him on ice. They cryogenically froze him. But with him, they had to freeze him so they could stop the bleeding from some gunshot wounds, and they were able to use a freeze and cauterize technique, and then let him, while iced over, while frozen, let him heal. And so he had been on ice about, gosh, it had been a while, man. It'd been a while. But so my uncle had 3 farms, and he I moved from where I was at to where he lived, his main farm, and I was helping him. And at the same time, he left and went to this other place in Poland that he had a farm there. And he had, my uncle, I guess he had been in the army, and he had bought land all over when he was in the army, and then he went back afterwards, and he's got a place in Japan as well. But he went to Poland, and lo and behold, my dad showed up. He had just been released from the ice, and he had completely healed. I think they said it took about 10 years for him to heal, but 12. They said he was extremely damaged from, he had been shot all to hell when they froze him. So I'd never heard of this stuff, and it was something they done because they were police force. Man, that is wild. Yeah. So my dad and my uncle fix up the farm there in Poland. And so my dad told my uncle that he didn't think that my mom was dead. And so come to find out, they had shipped her to a facility in Japan for this cryogenically killing stuff, but she was so torn up, she had been under for 20 some years already, man, like 23 years or something. I don't even know. Oh man, that's rough. So 24 years after the wreck, no, 23, it's right. 23 years after the wreck, they woke her up. My uncle actually found her. He found the trail, paper trail, and he found her. And the reason that they didn't tell anybody was that they were scared that the people that done it would try to kill her. But as an FBI agent, my dad and his partner found the people that done it, and his partner, knowing how passionate my dad was about it and wanted to get them, he didn't want my dad getting in trouble, but he said he had nothing. He had nobody, nothing at all, and he took them both out. And Dad was kind of torn up about that he done that. He knew, he said that he said it wasn't his choice to do it, but you know, they forced his hand, but he done it rather than my dad. And that way my dad's conscience could be clear. And so my dad, my uncle found out about my mom, and so my dad sent him to Japan. And so my uncle managed to get her out, and he took her back and nursed her back to health on his farm in Japan. And then she become a farmer as well. And so yeah, and well, what's that got to do with you and your girlfriend and witness protection? Well, back where I was from, there were 3 or 4 counties right there together. And so the county that we were in had 2 places, and it was like a split county. Basically it's north and south. And so one is RBS north and one is RB south is what it is. Okay. Well, it's RB north and then RB south. Okay. Yeah, I got you. So we were in RB north, and there was this girl that kept talking to me, and she was the animal dealer, and we went out. And so when we went out, there was this guy that got real jealous, and he was stalking her, and he tried to kill me. Well, see, I have a cousin that was in France for a while, and he dealt with an elderly cousin of ours, and this elderly cousin of ours is completely psycho, and he 100% wanted to have all of one of my uncle's money. He said it belonged to him. And so they had this big to-do, and he couldn't get that money, so he fled. Long story short, he tried to kill them all. He kidnapped the uncle, and then it turned out the uncle weren't dead, so my cousin inherited all the uncle's money, and then they started a business, like doing actually a vineyard. But yeah, they done all kind of stuff, and the cousin disappeared. Well, turned out the cousin was in RB North for a while, and he was friends with this guy. He manipulated him a lot, and so he convinced this guy to attack me. He pushed me off a mountain. I survived. He took my gun, though, and my cousin shot this guy in my barn, in my loft, and left him there. And the sheriff of our town come up, and or the county, and he come up and, well, he arrested me. And he didn't want to, but then he acted really strange. We didn't know what was going on, so he acted strange. And then, yeah, he, well, he was being threatened by these other two sheriffs of the next two counties of RB South, and there's another county right there too. And turns out in RB South there was a decommissioned prison. So these two corrupt sheriffs, they convinced our sheriff to turn me over, which I was just being held until they could investigate. But they basically come in and grabbed me, put a bag over my head, and took me. They told the sheriff there they would kill him, and they had him at gunpoint, and I can't blame him. They would have killed him too. And so they took me, they put me in this god-awful prison. They brought you a bucket, and if you didn't clean it, well, let's just put it this way, they brought you a bucket to poop in, and they would take the bucket and empty it, and then you had to clean it, and then they would take it and fill it full of food. So you damn well better clean it really good, you know. That's horrible, man. Absolutely. It was, just the thought of it was disgusting, but dude, I learned how to clean like nobody's business. I bet you did. Yeah, man, we had power washers, and I would put some soap in that shit, and I would wash that damn thing till it was spotless. I washed one of the buckets so damn good that I ate through the damn bucket finally. Damn, man. So I was in prison, falsely accused of killing this guy. Turns out this guy that I supposedly killed was the nephew of the sheriff of RB South. And then his brother is a sheriff, as well as the next county over, and they were both corrupt as hell. And so me, Midnight, and a guy named Walt could all testify against them and put them away. So I would not go in witness protection because I had too much to do with the business, my dad's business, and, well, it's my business actually. Dad just works for me now. But yeah, basically that's what it's all about. They took Midnight. I don't know where she's at. I may never see her again. They took Walt. I don't know where he's at. I may never see him again. And my dad said he knew I could take care of myself, and I was a businessman, so he told me to go out to my other farms and just, you know, assume a false identity and work. So, to be honest with you, and I'll tell you this, but the farm that I bought for $3,000 in tax, yeah, I owned that already. It was my farm, and the guy tried to sell it. Really? Man, you know that was a big, nice farm there at one time. Yeah, he sold all the damn buildings there and put in some cheap shit, and then that was a multi-million-dollar farm. Like, it was almost $1 billion farm, and he sold everything there. And man, that Wallace done that? Yeah. Well, it was the foreman. He sold it all, and he sold it to Wallace. That foreman, when I'm out of here, actually, my cousin, the one from France, He's already on it. He's looking for the guy, and they're going to have him up for it. But yeah. So anyway, none of this can get out. Yeah, man. None of this can get out. So change the subject. Yeah. Have you seen our big hairy friend lately? I found some new prints, but I ain't seen him. Yeah. Dude, I think he saved Zane's life, and I think that's what he was up to, was he was looking out after us. Yeah. So, if we talk about him... So, first off, does Bigfoot exist? No, he doesn't. Sasquatch exist? No, he doesn't. Do we have a friend named Sass? Yes, we do. Alright. So, Sass, from now on, if you see him, just go on about your business. Just ignore him like he's not even there. Okay? Alright. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get... Hold on. Dear William, I have some work for you. Can you please come to town? Okay. Please come to town and we'll discuss it. Alright, well, hey. That's a text from the community board, so... you feel like doing some work? Oh, man. Maybe tomorrow, or... Well, let's get back down there and see what they got for us, okay? Alright, man. Yeah, let's get everything ready in here. Oh, hey, here, you want the last bit of that? Yeah, man, that was good. I'll eat that right quick. Yeah, I'll wash the bowl. Or here. Alright, thank you. Alright. Alright, put it up over here, and you ready? Yeah, let me grab the bags. Here you go. Alright. Hey, cut that, that heater off. Alright, there we go. Alright, man. We're going to buy a different one of these, okay, and bring it up here. Okay? I'm going to buy the one that's a little bit bigger. Okay, man. Did you lock the door? No, hold on. Alright. Alright. Man. These grapes. Can I come up here and pick some grapes and eat them? Absolutely. You helped me. You, Jamie, Justin, all of you feel free to pick any olives or grapes you want. I think we should go back this way. It seemed to be a lot easier. No, come here. I'll show you something. Okay, go this way. I know. Now this thing can... Hold on. Yeah, I think it can handle it. Just go this way. Just go down through the field. See, around here, they don't care if you drive across land. As long as you're not destroying crops, you go wherever you want, man. I like this. As long as we don't jump off of any rocks. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? You remember I had the dirt bike? Yeah? Yeah. No, you weren't. Oh, I absolutely did. Man, are you crazy? You could have got killed. Man, it was so much fun. You BMX'd it right off them. I sure did. Dude. Man, you know what? I'm going to have to buy this land just to put in a road through there. Really? Yeah. I mean, this is amazing just to be able to come down here like this. And there's a spot. There's no sense in trying this any other way, man. Oh, I agree. Whew, that was nice. Yeah, you know what? We're in the wrong place. I'm gonna have to turn around. Yeah. All right. Well, I tell you what. I'll just. Well. Yeah, I'll make you a deal. What's that? I will, I'll get you set up on one job and I'll do the other job. Where did your helper go? I don't know. He left after, we done the grapes, remember? Okay. Alright, well. Anyway, let's get back to the farm. Boss! Yeah? I'm stuck up here. I was walking down the hill to get back, and there's something big and hairy up here. It's watching me. Hey man, jump out. What's up? It's Sass. He's watching my guy. I'll be back later. I'm gonna go get him. You stay there. You keep walking like you don't see him, okay? You just keep walking down the hill. Be careful. I'm on my way. Stay on the headset so you can tell me where you're at. I'm on my way. All right, boss. If you like my content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.